Hi! In this video I'm gonna talk about how my 2 weeks has been like, and also I'll try to relate it to that quadrant thingy. So I guess the past 2 weeks has definitely opened my eye in sort of a way. I've become more aware of stuff and so far so good, I guess. Well, maybe not so. I kind of cheated. Okay, I'll show you what I cheated on with. Yeah, that's the little clue. So in that quadrant thingy, there's that 4 parts, right? So for the exterior part, the functionality of this 3-week program, how it's been. So far it allows me to understand further about the consumerist lifestyle and how I was living it previously. I could really see a difference, as in now I've become more clearer in distinguishing what is a want and what is a need. I've become more aware of my surroundings, like how are people behaving towards certain activities. I saw how people could order drinks, in a plastic cup, and they could just not realize how that one plastic cup could actually affect the environment more than they could imagine. And I was just observing them once in a while. The personal effects it had on me, now I'm changing to that interior part. I've learned a lot. I don't really need so much to survive actually. That's what the 3-week program thing that we did has kind of taught me about. In my previous video that I said. And previously I was kind of ignorant to certain kind of things. But I think a lot of people are actually, we choose to be ignorant, I guess, and we tend to lie to ourselves because I guess we feel comfortable with what we're doing, maybe somewhere in our head, definitely we know that this choice that we're about to make when we're about to make that purchase or what, it's gonna affect us or affect the surrounding in a certain way. We know it's bad, but we still do it because of this certain one that we have inside personally. Yeah. And that cultural part, I guess if this were to be taught culturally to a community or something like that, it is actually possible, to change this way of living. I guess if we are able to change our mindset a little and think through when we're about to make a purchase or eat something, I guess if we could ask ourselves, do I really need this? Maybe we can really cut down this consumer lifestyle, not as just for an individual but more for whole. And I think right now, everyone is living too much in the present and we tend to neglect the future in a bit. And I guess we're always thinking that the future would be 5 or 10 years, but if we were to think the future as something much more longer, something more like a century or a millennium, is this how we want to continue our life? This kind of lifestyle, with this kind of spending, with this kind of greed and need so much? What kind of a place will we be living in centuries from now? How would it be? How would the people who are living in that period gonna be because of us? So yeah, the social part. I've had a few friends criticizing my no-meat diet when I told them about this 3-week program that I'm trying to do. They made a few remarks that I find that made me cringe a little. I think they find it I think they were critical because all of us have definitely heard countless of times that people talk about sustainability and environment issues and all the many ways to solve them, but we haven't haven't really seen someone who has made such a huge difference maybe to them. And maybe they think that no one is taking action, or that someone big and huge is actually doing something to contribute towards these issues in solving them or something. Maybe possibly because of our certain lifestyle that promotes all these certain items to be made in bulk and stuff like that, and because we were brought up and taught since young that this is the perfect lifestyle, this kind of living is the best way to survive in this world. But so far these 2 weeks has been kind of cool, and I look forward to the last week.